The president set exactly the right tone. I think that immediate relieving of an acting commissioner who had made false statements and misled Congress is an extremely good first step. One thing I can assure you that he asked for that he's going to get, both the Ways and Means Committee and my committee with my ranking member Elijah Cummings have vowed to do bipartisan work. We've started off that way. We're going to stay that way. The IRS is definitely an issue in which what happens wrong today could happen wrong tomorrow to a different group of Americans. So I think the president's going to find very willing partners on Capitol Hill. I think in this case, we very much take him at his word that he wants to be open and transparent in fixing the system and putting new controls in place.
Do you think more people need to be fired over there at the IRS?
Well, I think the IG made it clear that there were additional people beyond, obviously, the obvious one of somebody who had made false statements. And we're going to, both the Ways and Means and our committee are going to be getting interviews and public testimony to get further on that. But as you said, many of them are civil service. They can be hard to fire, although you can relieve them from doing things with this level of trust. But again, the IG report made it clear that the system did not have the safeguards the American people would expect. And that'll be part of what the administration and Congress as a legislative body will have to do, is create that comfort level that this will never happen again.
So you're accepting the president's challenge to work in a bipartisan way to make sure that this never happens again. So he says he's going to do whatever is necessary. Are you ready to do the same thing?
Oh, absolutely. And I think that's where you saw not one but two committees call on a bipartisan basis for this. Elijah Cummings and I will disagree on many things, as you can imagine. But this is one where my ranking member came to me almost immediately. We discussed how to go forward. Remember, it was our committee that set the IG in motion.